Chapter 160, Vampire Princess. What's this person? Because it's an important thing, I will say it one more time. What's this person? I don't know where to retort because there's too many parts to be retorted. Yosh, I will retort in turns. First of all, what's with that name? Why are there two names? No, well, Sophia is probably the name in this world, and then Nageshi Akiko is the name in the previous life. Nageshi Akiko, was there such a person? She might be there, or maybe not. She might be there. Just not in my memory. In the first place, I don't remember more than half of my classmates' face and name. I mean, when the person who has a previous life is appraised, the name of the previous life is displayed. Huh? Then what about my no name? If it's a defeat if I think deeply? Well, I understood that this baby is my classmate in the previous life. She has the N% I equals W skill too, so it's certain. But what's with the vampire? Moreover, the race displays both human and vampire. What does this mean? For the time being, I will praise the vampire race. Vampire, the night ruler who sucks the blood of others, a race that has high ability but also has a lot of weak points. Originally, it's mostly other races, and the prime field of the characteristics of the race has succeeded. In addition, the pure-blooded that's born as a vampire is called the true ancestor. So there's like different things or whatever. Well, is it roughly the same as the vampire in the earth? Because D supervised it, it's probably the same. Then the next is the vampire skill. Vampire, the special skill that the vampire possesses. The ability value rises by taking blood. In addition, the special effect is demonstrated according to the level. Level 1, Blight Blood. Blight Blood. If blood is not taken, the person will be weakened. What? Oh, shit. That skill literally means that the person has to drink blood or they're weak. It's a negative effect at the very beginning. Vampire is inconvenient. But this child is not weakened, right? Does it mean that she drank blood? Never. The mother's milk is said to be made from blood, so isn't it a substitute of the blood? How about the title? Vampire. Acquisition title, automatic HP recovery level 1. Night vision level 1. Acquisition condition, acquisition of the vampire skill. Effect, the vampire is added to the race. Explanation, the title presented to those who become a vampire. True ancestor. Acquisition skill, immortality body 1. Enhanced fire senses level 1. Acquisition condition, inborn vampire. Effect, nullifies the vampire's negative effects. Explanation, the title presented to those who are the vampire ancestor. The true ancestor is amazing. Getting rid of the weak points of the vampire. It's a cheat. That explains why she can remain calm when the sunlight shines down brightly. The mystery of the blind blood a while ago was able to be solved with this. But she's not a true. Didn't it say human? Whatever. Besides, it even comes with a rare skill called Immortal Body. Immortal Body. All the attribute resistances except the fire, light, and corrosion rise. In addition, you can survive with HP 1 only once a day, no matter what kind of attack is received. An outrageous resistance function is added. It's a cheat. What's this person? In addition, what's with that enormous amount of skill points? Isn't it impossible? It wins the points that I accumulated steadily so far by a wide margin. What is this? It's a cheat. What's this person? I mean, no matter how I think, this is Dee's foolish act that this person born as a vampire, right? She said that she distributed the reincarnation privilege suitably, as this person the vampire skill was presented at the village. Why did she have to give such a landmine skill? Is she stupid? She might be stupid. When I stare quietly, the vampire child also stared at me. The spider that stares at the baby. The guard who watched it breathlessly. The lady who speaks to me about something. Madam, because I don't understand the language, it's useless. It's indeed a surreal spectacle. I mean, judging from situation, this lady is the mother of the vampire child, right? Appraisal. Did she step back the moment I appraise her? Oh, well. Her name is Saraskedin. It's the same family name, so it looks like she's the mother of the vampire child. But this person is a normal human. Although her status is slightly higher than normal people, her level is low and she don't have any combat skills, so she's a commoner. However, no matter how I look at her, she's a noble because she hire guards. She is well dressed, and above all, she gets on a luxurious carriage. A vampire is born in the noble's house. It only smells of troubles. Fortunately, it looks like the fact that this child is a vampire is not known yet, but it will be known sooner or later. What will happen at that time? Troublesome. I don't want to be concerned with this date. With this. Good friendship of former classmate? There's no way there's such a thing. Like I will take care of a total stranger that's neither the face nor the name are remembered. Thus, I ran away. I didn't see anything. I will at least mark them just in case. Then, farewell. Although Lady Sarah shouted something, I don't know. If you want to stop me, master Japanese. Then I will think of it. It's only think to at the end. Although I have achieved my first encounter with a person who's reincarnated accidentally, it's troublesome. Although I should ignore the people who are reincarnated. I don't have a friend either, and it's not the feeling of a comrade. Rather, it's only a nuisance if the fellow is held strangely because of that. I will ignore if there's a person who's reincarnated. Let's do so from now on. Yes, she had 0 friends. She was mentioned by Shun, too. She's just, like, always quiet. Just nobody at all. She was nobody at all in the class. She doesn't even remember who these people are. But now we know why why the vampire baby had two names, but we don't know why she doesn't have any name. Very strange, very strange. Well, we kind of know, because humans have a name, but monsters don't have a name until they're like a higher level. Like the dragons have a name, but anything before that doesn't. So it's just because she's born a monster, she's born without a name. But what level does she need to reach to have a name? Like Mother doesn't have a name because she only calls her Mother. She definitely saw Mother when she had the appraisal skill, so she could have learned her name then. So that means Mother doesn't have a name. So she's got to be a really, really high level. But she's kind of already surpassed the dragon level, so how high can she go? I don't know. Probably when she becomes Arachne, she'll be human. Not human. What the fuck? She'll have a name. Right.